Hey guys, welcome to Gearing Up. Man, I have taken a couple weeks of a break, but I am coming back with a very exciting video. A few weeks ago, we did a video about the Fat Foot Effects. We did the Thallium 81 pedal. Man, that pedal was killer. So I've kept in touch with the company. Great dudes over there. And they have given me the pleasure of announcing that there is going to be another line or another range of products that they're selling. And what I mean by that is they are going to be doing mods as well. So they will be modifying pedals. They have sent me a modified Boss SD1, so the Super Overdrive. They sent me one that they have modified, and I had a stock one here to put it up against. So what we're going to hear today is just how much better the Fat Foot Effects modded one sounds than the stock SD1. And by better, I don't mean that they've necessarily changed the pedal too much. It still retains its character, but the downfalls, in my opinion, of the SD1 that I've noticed from way back, because I've been using this pedal for years, is that it kills your low end on your amplifier. It just absolutely kills it. It takes it away, and I've never been a huge fan of that. The other thing is it lacks volume. So it always seemed to me like when I stepped on that pedal, I would actually drop volume just a little bit. And my whole intention of using this pedal was to use it as a boost. Like most metal players do, I'm using it as a boost in front of an overdrive channel, and it was actually cutting volume. So that was a serious issue to me. The modded by Fat Foot Effects Super Overdrive retains all of the character of the original pedal, but it fixes that volume issue. It actually boosts your volume up a little bit, which was awesome to hear when I first plugged in. The other issue is that low end is still there. It still gives you that fat, chunky low end. I am going to go through and show you some chords. You did hear it in front of a lead channel just a moment ago. So we're going to go through and we're going to compare the two, like on some chunky chords, on some open chords, placed in front of just a clean channel rather than using it as a boost for a distorted channel. And then we'll also hear it in a song, and I'm putting it through the Axe-Fx into a clean patch on the Axe-Fx. So there is no extra bits going on. It's all the sound of the pedal, basically, as if you would put it in front of a clean amp. So we're gonna do that, and you'll actually hear it in a song, and everything in the song is from the modded Boss SD1 by Fat Foot Effects. I did put some delay on there. That was just a plug-in delay, so that's not coming from the pedal, obviously, but all of the sounds that you hear are coming from that pedal and not the Axe-Fx. So yeah, let's get right into it, and thank you again for coming back. I know that every once in a while I just take a couple weeks off, but it's necessary. Life happens. But I am glad to be back and super excited about this one being my first video when I come back. Let's jump right into it and hear an A-B comparison between the mod and the original. Okay, so we're gonna start in front of the clean channel of the Mesa Boogie, and this is our bass tone. So very clean, very glassy, just how I like it. Let's first kick on just the plain old stock Super Overdrive. Now I've got both the volume and the gain at noon, and the tone is just before noon, so just kind of tilted a little bit. I'll show you in a picture right there. That is the setting I have for both pedals. This is the same sound, our clean sound again. And then this is the stock overdrive on top of that. Not too bad, right? Let's switch over to the mod now and hear what we got there. So it's got a little more character, and like I said, it's got that low end, it's got that volume. It's definitely louder than the first one. I'll go back and forth between the two real quick, and you'll be able to hear the huge difference in volume there. So we will start on the stock overdrive again, and I'm going to switch to a humbucker just so we can get a little more growl to it. So here is the stock one. Alright, now we're over to the overdrive channel, and we're going to be using it as a boost. So what I've done is I've got the level cranked, and I've got the gain almost all the way off, and I'm putting the tone right at noon on both of these pedals. Let's hear how it sounds. So we will be starting with, again, the stock Boss SD1. Let's switch over now, and we'll hear the modded Super Overdrive. There is just so much more character there. It doesn't suck your tone like the original Super Overdrive does. And I never realized it was doing that until I got this mod, because I've tried a ton of other overdrives. I'm not going to name any brands, but a ton. And I just have not liked any of them. This is the first overdrive that I can truly say that I'm happy with. The mod, that is. I have the SD1 before that was the only one that I could say that I could tolerate, and the only one that I've truly enjoyed somewhat how it sounded. But once I plugged in this mod, it blew me away. Everything just tightened up. That low end came back, that growl came back, the volume came back. It was not sucking anything, it was only enhancing. I cannot tell you how much I am enjoying this pedal right now. So we're going to switch over now, and we're going to hear the song that I mentioned before. And again, this is the Super Overdrive mod put directly into the Axe-Fx on a clean patch, but all of the distortion is coming from the actual Super Overdrive. Thank you again for watching. Fatfoot Effects will be announcing their whole line of mods as soon as it's ready. Please go check out their website. All of the applicable links are in the description. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.